What's up guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So in this video we'll be talking about all the features of OxygenOS 13 which Oneplus have added to Oneplus 10 Pro. I know there are not much of add-ons done, but there are few useful features which you guys will get to know in this video. And guys, before moving ahead, let's keep a like target of 500 likes on this video. We still have 82% of users who haven't subscribed to our channel. So if you guys find our videos helpful to you, do consider subscribing and also press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. So now let's not waste much of time and talk about the features of OxygenOS 13. So one of the main highlight of OxygenOS 13 which Oneplus also showcased in their launch event, and that's the Aquamorphic Design. So basically Aquamorphic Design language takes design inspiration from various characteristics of life such as colors, fluidity and thickness. Every aspect of the design including font, transition and animation feels easy on the eye. And trust me, if someone have tried OxygenOS 13, I'm sure they will start to love the animation present on this OS. It feels smooth and very fluid while scrolling around. OxygenOS 13 comes with a visual refreshed and a bold design. And for now, let's ignore the part of OxygenOS is now ColorOS. We and fellow YouTubers have spoken a lot about it. So right now, this is what we'll be getting with OnePlus smartphones. And since Google have released Android 12 with the support of Material U, every OnePlus user have been waiting for this feature. So with OxygenOS 13, we do get the support of wallpaper based color and also kind of themed icon stuff. So if you are looking for wallpaper based colors, that can be found in the settings. You have to go to the wallpapers and style section, and under user interface there we have an option called colors, from where you can select multiple essence color. Along with that we also have an option called wallpaper color picking. So using this feature, you can change the accent color of your device depending on the colors present on that specific wallpaper which you are using on your device. And we also have a similar stuff like themed icon that can be found if you long press on the home screen, go to icons tab, tapping on customs, and if you scroll down, there we have an option called match wallpaper color. So here icons do adapt to the color of wallpaper. Right now, not every application is supporting this feature, but most of the OnePlus stock application and few of the Google applications have the support. And if you apply this thing, right now it looks kind of weird because as said, not every application is being supported. And if you have seen Pixel phones, this themed icon is only present on the home screen instead of app drawer. But here on OnePlus 10 Pro, we do get the support of themed icon in the app drawer, which doesn't look good at all unless we have the support of every third-party application. And after that, another feature which I like about OxygenOS 13 is the option to enlarge the folders on the home screen. So here you can see on my device we have two different folders which consist of applications, and all these applications can be directly accessed from the home screen itself without opening up the folder which consists of these applications. And we also have the option to shrink the folder. So if you are not the one who likes this feature, you can always keep it default, but I personally like the feature of enlarge folder. With OxygenOS 13, OnePlus have also provided the support of Smart Slide Bar, and again very useful feature. By default there are 5 applications set, but you can anytime add more applications to the Smart Sidebar which you use on regular basis. Under Smart Sidebar we do have a feature called Screen Translate, and again a very useful feature if you are accessing any article with a different language or from different region. Right now this feature doesn't work on my device. I'm not sure about other devices, but on my particular OnePlus 10 Pro this feature isn't working. So soon I trigger this feature, it says no connection, check your internet connectivity. Then another feature which I like about OxygenOS 13 is the support of notification panel on the entire home screen. So here you can see this is the notification panel, and on previous builds of OxygenOS 12, or you can consider OxygenOS 11, whenever we used to pull down the notification panel, half of the screen was covered with the quick setting tiles. But now on OxygenOS 13 we do have option, we can slide up the notification and we can see all the notifications on the entire home screen without the quick setting tiles. Kind of useful for me personally. And guys, at the end of video, do let me know which feature you like the most on OxygenOS 13. Make sure to comment that in the comment section below. Also, if you talk about the quick setting tiles, now we do have bit of changes in the quick setting tiles. If you see, there are two horizontal tiles. By default, it comes with the support of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but you guys can anytime change by tapping these three dots towards the right top corner and tapping on edit tiles. From here you can choose any of the tile which you want to set them to horizontal way. Along with that, we also have a new card called Now Playing. But if you tap on this card, still we get to see the text in Chinese language. I hope OnePlus fixes this in the upcoming builds. And similar to stock Android, we have an option of active applications, so you can figure out which all applications are running in the background. Just by tapping on the active application, you can stop the applications which are running in the background. And I also like the way how notification panel appears when you are watching any video in landscape mode or using the device in landscape mode. Towards the left hand side we have a dedicated section for quick setting tiles, and towards the right hand side we have all the notifications. When it comes to recents panel, here also minor changes are done. Now you can lock max 10 application in the recents panel which you frequently use. By default, system will automatically decide 5 frequent apps which you use and it will automatically lock them for the better launch speed. But if you want to add more applications, you can add max up to 10 applications in the recents page. After that, there is a feature which can help you hide the content in the recents page. So if you are in the recents page, you just have to tap the 3 dots and there we have an option called hide content. With OxygenOS 13, we also got the support of floating windows, and again it's quite helpful while multitasking. Max support of 3 applications can be seen with floating windows. And it also has the ability to share content. There are 2 modes, one is standard and the second one is mini. We now have a redesigned world clock app, and which looks super cool with the glowing blue color beneath. And the animation is also eye pleasing. Now moving on to the app drawer, so here I did not find much of useful features. I think it's a kind of downgrade compared to OxygenOS 11 and 12. On OxygenOS 13 we don't get the support of universal search. On OxygenOS 12 we had the support of universal search along with Scout feature. Later they removed and added the Scout feature in Oneplus shelf. But here on OxygenOS 13 we only have the support of searching applications from Play Store and the device itself. So basically OnePlus Scout feature have also been removed with OxygenOS 13. With OxygenOS 13, setting page is also redesigned and so well segregated to quickly identify the particular setting within different color code. Though we don't get to see any subsettings, now it's quite simplified. So under Wi-Fi, now most users, if you're an Android user, you must be aware what all settings you can find under Wi-Fi, mobile network, Bluetooth, etc. Now settings page looks more cleaner compared to previous builds. And this is guys personal preference. Most users do like the way settings page was present on previous build with the sub settings and other stuff. And another major change what you guys gonna notice is under AOD styles. So here we have an option called contextual info, which can show you navigation, bus schedules, food delivery, extra onto the always on display. And now we also have the support of Spotify on always on display, and it works perfectly fine. Though I did not like the animation present right now on always on display, it's a bit jittery and it overlaps the clock. I hope in future this thing gets fixed. Later we do have a new system provided AOD style which can give you information about global warming, and it also gives you an idea how much 1 degree Celsius up and down can affect the nature. So guys, when it comes to global warming, avoid cutting trees. Try to plant a single tree, which would be very helpful for upcoming generation and that will save our planet. And with OxygenOS 13, there are few changes done with the things like app hide, private safe and other stuff. So right now if you see, we have a privacy password also, and along with that we do have options like private safe, and you can also hide the applications. So here you need to set in different password for privacy stuff. in which you can set application lock, hide application, and you can also create a private save where you can hide your personal images and videos, audios, documents and other files too. Though the process is now lengthy, so if you have any hidden application, to access that application you need to set in code which starts with hash and that also ends with hash. So in my case, I have hidden one application, and to access that application I'll dial hash 0000 and hash. So here you can see it shows me the hidden application present on my device. I know on OxygenOS 12 the process was quite simple, but now there are a lot of changes done when it comes to hide applications, private save and app lock feature. With OxygenOS 13 we also have a new feature called Spatial Audio, and it actually improves the experience of music listening. By recreating a surround sound experience and with the help of precise Dolby Atmos, music listening is too good with OxygenOS 13. It doesn't matter if you're using any music application or OTT platform while watching video. The audio experience on OxygenOS 13 is too good. After that, OnePlus have also added a feature called Kids Space, which can be found under Special Features. So here OnePlus have provided a dedicated space for kids. So if you have kids around you, you can just enable this feature, give the access to particular applications which are required for your kid and avoiding them to use unnecessary applications. Quite a useful feature if you have kids around at your home. So another feature which I personally like about OxygenOS 13, and it's a very minor feature called Pixelate. Basically what it does is, if you have any conversation screenshot which consists of username, then we have an option in the gallery itself. Once you select that particular screenshot and tap on edit, later select Pixelate, now there is an option called Auto Pixelate. So if you just tap on auto, the username will be automatically blurred out. And now if you want to send this screenshot to someone without exposing the identity of that user, then you can do that. It's a very minor add-on but a very useful. Instead of we manually pixelating the username and other details, the device automatically does it with just one click. And now let's talk about the last feature which OnePlus have added, and that's the Advanced Hyper Boost Engine and GPF 4.0, which is considered to bring next generation mobile gaming experience while delivering more power for less power. Now we do have multiple performance mode from battery saver to professional gamers, though we have not found out yet whether it actually improves the performance or not. In my regular usage of OxygenOS 12 and OxygenOS 13, I still did not find out this upgraded Hyper Boost is helping me out in my favorite games like Battlegrounds and Call of Duty. But let's see if in future we get more optimizations in the gaming department and also with the support of 90 FPS. So I know most users have been complaining about the performance part. There are a lot of lags to be seen in BGMI, a lot of frame drops. And yes guys, even I have been experiencing these things. I play BGMI on daily basis for almost 2-3 hours. But after the upgrade of OxygenOS 12 and OxygenOS 13, I seriously don't find that game playable on my OnePlus smartphones. And as said, we still don't have the support on even flagship devices from OnePlus, which is OnePlus 10 Pro. We only get maximum output of 60 FPS, and which is again not stable. So guys, these were some of the features of OxygenOS 13. You guys let me know in the comment section below which one is your favorite feature and which would you like to see on OxygenOS 12. As of now, only this much in this video. I hope you guys gonna like the video. If you like the video, then do give me a thumbs up. And also if you're new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.